Hi everyone, I'm Linda Loveland with this week's NC Farm Bureau report. No new high-level trade talks have been scheduled between the U.S. and China, but White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows says the two sides remain in touch about implementing a Phase 1 deal. President Donald Trump postponed an August 15th trade agreement review with China because of his frustration over Beijing's handling of the coronavirus pandemic. An honor for Ag Commissioner Steve Troxler. He was inducted into the Western North Carolina Agricultural Hall of Fame for his significant contributions to agriculture.
This is an unbelievable honor, one that I will never forget, and one that will make me work even harder in the future for the people of Western North Carolina. Thank you.
Troxler has served as commissioner since 2005. Congratulations to the commissioner. $12 million in high-speed internet grants were awarded by Governor Roy Cooper's administration this week to connect people living in 11 rural counties. It's part of the GREAT Grant and COVID-19 Recovery Act funding. The projects are expected to connect more than 8,000 families and 254 businesses and farms to high-speed internet. This is great news for rural North Carolina. With this year's Sunbelt Ag Expo canceled, it's business as usual for North Carolina's Farmer of the Year, James Lamb. We caught up with James on his farm in Sampson County to talk about the honor and why he got into farming.
The genuine love for farming came from my dad, my father, James Allen Lamb, and following in his footsteps, wanting to be like him. He was kind of my hero growing up. And I always had a fascination for tractors and trucks and pigs and cows and chickens. So as I went to college, I kind of saw the hustle and bustle of urban life, and I kind of really wanted to come back home and establish a career back on the farm.
Lamb will now compete next year in Moultrie, Georgia. Census response in North Carolina is still below the national average. Currently, less than 60% of households have responded. It's also lower than the response rate in 2010. Every household that does not respond will be visited by a census worker going door to door. Census data directly affects the allocation of federal funds and ensures proper representation in Washington, D.C. You can complete the census online, on the phone, or through the mail questionnaire. Congratulations are in order for some of our young farmers and ranchers. YFNR Chair Brandon Batten from Johnston County was named the Achievement Award winner. Travis and Sarah Covington from Alamance County are the Excellence in Ag winners. They now move on to compete for the national title. Congratulations to them. And thanks for watching. Stay safe. We'll see you next week for another NC Farm Bureau report.